Hey there, Coxie here, and I just wanted to make this video to extend on the video I made 2 weeks ago, which was about how travel influencers and digital nomads get their money, get their income streams to pay for their lifestyle, right? So I covered the most common forms of income there. I wanted to make this video to share with you the income streams that I'm getting or that I'm pursuing, so you can get a bit of a deeper insight of what I'm doing and how I'm getting the money to fund traveling through Southeast Asia. So I'm at my laptop. I'll go there now and I'll share with you some of the slides and websites that's helping me generate the income. All right, so here we are on my laptop. So I'm just using some PowerPoint slides and I'll show you a couple of websites as well. So this is my income streams, Coxie's income streams, okay? So income stream number one, this was the very first income stream that I got online back in 2002. I started my own website to teach English online. I still have that website, still running it. I'm not actively looking for students. I still have a handful of students, which have been my students for over 10 years now. So we're both happy. So that was income stream number one, and I'm still have that stream. So I still have a handful of students, give me a good base income there. The second income stream, now I'm not currently doing this, but I wanted to put this in just in case you might want to do it, because it's a very common and popular one, and that is to run social media pages for local businesses. I was doing it for restaurants back in 2012, 13, 14, I think it was. This kind of income stream just wasn't for me. It's like a job. It's very labor intensive. You're going in there and posting and replying to comments and actually running the page. You could do it the other way and just be a consultant and tell businesses, how to improve their social media. That's a better way for me, but I was running social media pages for restaurants. Not for me anymore, but you could do that. It's a very good and common one to get. The third one is to teach. I'm teaching English online to kids in China. And this is through a company called DaDa. So let me just go to the website. I'll show you what the website looks like. So this is it here. So it's dadaabc.com. This is the website here. When you log in, it'll probably show Chinese. So just select English and away you go. So you can apply for a job there. I'll put my link in the description, so that'll take you to, I think, the teachers page where you can apply for a job if you are interested in teaching English online. I've been teaching English with DaDa for, I think, 3 years now, and I don't have a problem with them. Some people do. There's some different rules, systems that you may not like or whatever, but I love the flexibility. I think the pay is very, very reasonable. I've never had a problem with them, so I really recommend them, and I've been with them for 3 years. I'm still with them. I really like that income stream. It's a good base income. All right, moving on to number 4, and to me, this is the most important income stream, and you can use it as an income stream or as a way of savings or building up your capital. So let me explain what this is. So I trade cryptocurrencies. You could trade anything you want. It's all about compounding, and I will explain what compounding is just in case you don't know. And compounding, it's a way of increasing your capital. Basically, you need to trade something, and you could trade anything from Forex or foreign exchange currencies to the stock market, to cryptocurrencies, to property, or the share market. It doesn't matter what you trade, but I'll give you some examples where the faster you can trade, buy and sell, and the bigger your percentages are, the faster you will compound. So let me explain what that is. So this is the power of compounding. So here's a question. How much would you get or finish up with if you doubled 1 cent per day for just 30 days, right? So you start with, on day 1, you start with 1 cent. On day 2, it doubles to 2 cents. And day 3, it doubles to 4 cents, and so on and so on. It doubles every day for 30 days. If you know this or you've seen this example before, of course you know the answer or close enough. If you don't, just have a wild guess. In the comments, write down what you think you would finish up with if you doubled 1 cent every day for 30 days. I'll give you 5 seconds to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, type your comment. Here it is. So on day 1, you start with 1 cent. This is the power of compounding. On day 2, you double the 1 cent. Now you have 2 cents on day 2. On day 3, that 2 cents doubles. Now you have 4 cents. On day 4, you receive 8 cents. On day 5, 16 cents. On day 6, 32 cents. On day 7, 64 cents. So after a week, you're thinking, what's the point, right? So day 8 is $1.28. Day 9, $2.56. Day 10, $5.12. Now it's starting to get a little bit interesting, right? We're a third of the way through, 10 days through. And on that day, we receive $5.12. All right, day 11, $10.24. Day 12, $20.48. It's starting to really compound, right? Every time it doubles, the amount gets bigger, right? Day 13, $40.96. Sorry, I think that was 13. I think I said 14. Day 14, $81.92. Day 15, $163. So we're halfway through and we've finally cracked $100 per day. Day 16, $327. Day 17, $655. Now it's getting really good. Day 18, $1,310. Day 19, $2,621. In one day, you've just gained $2,621, starting at with 1 cent. Day 20 is $5,242. Day 21 is $10,000. Day 22 is $20,000. Day 23 is $41,000. Day 24 is $83,000. Day 25 is $167,000 on that day. Day 26 is $335,000. Day 27, $671,000. Day 28, $1.3 million on a day. All right, we've reached the million mark. Day 29, $2.6 million. And day 30 is $5.36 million. All right, that's what you received on day 30 from 1 cent. Now, I know this is a hypothetical example, but it shows you the power of compounding and the importance of compounding. If you can do something, investing or trading something, to give you the power of compounding as profits, you don't need to do anything later on in the future, because the compounding will be far greater than an income stream or something like that. So let me give you a little bit more of a realistic example. So let's go to iCoin Pro. So iCoin Pro is the website I've used where I've learned 99% of everything I know about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including trading. This is where I've learned my trading. I've been trading for 2 years, about 2 years now, through everything I've learned from iCoin Pro. And I'm trading for the purpose of compounding, and it's working really well. So here is a compounding returns calculator. So let's have a little bit of fun and see a realistic example. Let's say you start with just $100. That's it. You don't need big money to start with. Let's say you start with $100, and after 1 year, let's say you compound at, let's start with 5%. Right? So you start with $100. After 1 year, and if you can get 5% return on the $100 compounding, after 1 year, you will receive or end up with $181. So it's compounded $81, right? And again, you might think, yeah, whatever, so what? But you look at the power of this. After 2 years, it's $330. After 3 years, it is $600 basically. After 4 years we're up to, it's over $1,000, right? So starting with $100, you've 10 times your money. Starting with $100 after 4 years at just getting 5% per month, every month. And of course, this is also hypothetical because you will never get exactly the same percentage return every month that you're doing it, right? But this is a real one because this is exactly how much you would end up if you did this, right? So let's go to 10%. So let's say you start with $100 and you're getting 10% per month now. Whoops, I should do 1 year. And you start with 1 year. $100 at 10% per month. After 1 year, you'll have $330. After 2 years, you would have over $1,000 after 2 years. After 3 years, you've gone from $1,000 to $3,500. Between year 2 and year 3, you've gained $2,500. Can you see how fast it increases? The 4 years is $11,000. 5 years, 11,000. After 5 years, it's 39,000. So that was 28,000 increase on that 1 year alone on the 5th year. On the 6th year, from 39,000 to 129,000. Almost, what's that, $90,000 it increased in 1 year, $90,000. Can you see the power of compounding? And again, you don't have to have crazy amounts or start with crazy amounts. You just need to find a vehicle, $500,000, a vehicle that can help you compound. Again, it could be trading Forex, foreign currency. It could be the stock market. It could be cryptocurrency. It could be real estate. It could be gold. It could be anything. Anything that you can be buying and selling to keep compounding and reinvesting the profits to gain more. There you go. After 8 years, you've hit $1.4 million, right? I choose cryptocurrency because I think, or I feel, or it's the fastest that I've found. I should put it that way. It's the fastest. You could get 1% in a minute. Bang. It's just exploded, right? It's very volatile, which makes it very good for trading and compounding. Right. Again, if you're interested in learning about iCoin Pro, you can set up or sign up for a free account where you can start playing with this calculator. So I'll put my link in the description. Click that, do a free registration, and then you can play around with this calculator and start learning about cryptocurrencies and all that sort of stuff. Right, moving on to number 5, income stream number 5. I'm in the process right now of creating a sort of a course or a membership course, a membership area. I think the title is going to be How to Be an Expert. It could be how to be an influencer, how to be an expert, how to be an authority, how to be a coach. I'm playing around with the idea, but it's going to be something around the lines of how to be an expert. So that's going to be my next one or more income streams because I might have different level memberships and so on. And then there'll be affiliate products throughout the course, different courses and books of products that others have that are doing a better job than I could. So it sort of complements this. So that's a 6th income stream, and they're products. So there's more than one stream here, multiple affiliate products. And the last one, and I use this as the last one because it is the last one, YouTube ads revenue. So I already have one account on YouTube with my Teaching English Online, which is already getting YouTube ads revenue. But now I'm building up my travel page, Coxie Southeast Asia, and that will also be qualifying for YouTube ads revenue. The reason why it's number 7 is because it's not my main focus, and it should never be your main focus. Too many influencers or aspiring influencers think, oh, if we just make YouTube videos, we'll make a fortune, or we'll be set with our income just through YouTube ads revenue, which is not true. Very few YouTubers actually get a decent income from this. So this is kind of my cream on the cake. This is my my base. This is my base, and these are my big income builders or bank balance builders, right? This is just the cream on the cake as a bonus. That's all it is. And this is just my day-to-day living expenses, living income, and these are my main focuses. All right, so this video was longer than I expected. I hope you got quite a bit out of it to see how you can generate different income streams. It's not as difficult as you think. It's not as cryptic as you think. It's quite simple. You could do it working online as a job or a freelancer, trading in the background. You know, as I showed, you could start with $100. You don't even need a lot of money to start with trading. And it doesn't have to be cryptocurrencies. It could be anything. But compounding is the key to financial success there. And then here is like a business income that can really speed things up and get bigger cash flow. So that's it. Hopefully it was useful. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were about this video or the income streams, or if you have other ideas for income streams, any questions, anything you like. I'll put the link to DaDa, so you can check that out if you're interested in teaching online. I like that company a lot. I've been with them for 3 years, I think. And I'll also give my iCoin Pro link there so you can learn about trading cryptocurrencies or play around with that compound calculator. It's a lot of fun. So that's it, and I'll see you in the comments and in the next video.